Welcome to Hash Vlog. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Hash Vlog on your PC, TV, or phone.
Good morning, lovely people. It's just before 9 a.m. and I'm walking Luffy, and then I'm gonna get ready to go work at the winery. Need to like shave a little, getting a little out of control. So, kind of looking forward to getting a little more put together for that. I ended up finishing the vlog earlier than normal, so I could get to sleep earlier last night for work today. And then I got excited and ended up developing / coding with AI's help a whole sponsor page with a really cool 3D floating model of our jersey that we made with sponsorship positions on it that show where you could put your name. Really proud of that. Also trying to make it though, ended up breaking the entire website, so had to spend like 20-30 minutes troubleshooting that, getting everything working again. But glad I did. Super happy with the progress so far on that. And it just feels like these little bite-sized chunks each day is like bringing the whole app together. And it's feeling really good to see it start coming together. But at the cost of a little bit of sleep. It's all good though. Hopefully that will just push us with waking up earlier today to actually get to sleep earlier tonight. That we can start getting our schedule back to normal. Whew, a little breathless. Excuse me. It was also kind of like a aha moment getting that jersey onto the website, because 3D models are one of the things I'm like better at making in theory. You know, it's one of the skills I got using Blender. Animations can be, I'm actually pretty good at animations also, but I can just take a little longer. But realizing we can take these assets we have of 3D files, put them onto our app, onto our website, make it look a lot cleaner. And also maybe in the future, like player cards, how we could have an interface for that. So when you open up the app, it could show you the player cards you own. You could see them, you could go through them. Like we could probably make a pretty cool interface and just, you know, make something that feels cool, that feels collectible, that feels like you're a part of and owning stuff. And then of course, eventually translate that into physical cards, physical jerseys and stuff, and really feel like you're owning stuff. But for now, it's like a really cool way to kind of build our own little universe within the digital realm of digital objects and stuff. What's up, Stink? It's interesting, walking by, I can hear a buzz. Bees really like these plants right now. Not something you see up here every day. Cybertruck. Not too shabby as far as commutes go. Used to have to walk through the Tenderloin to get to my internship, to go to school. Now we're driving through nature. Can't complain. Was just thinking about it. I think my single favorite commute ever, if you could even call it a commute, was when we had a recording studio, Knock Knock Studios, in our house. And we went from upstairs to downstairs. Also, the highest I've ever gotten paid hourly, so sheesh, when you think about that. Best commute, best pay. Pretty amazing. And it's funny because it was a home studio, but it was in our garage, and it was such a separate space, like different rooms, different walls, you know. It was its own area downstairs, and I just kept it as its own workspace. Like when I was in the studio, I only was working on music, even if it was my own stuff, but I like never really relaxed down there, right? Like it was a work area. So even though it was at my house, I think it still had a very good work-life like separation there. And yeah, getting paid $35 an hour to walk downstairs in your pajamas and mix and master and record music, pretty amazing. Knock Knock Studios. What's up, Stinky? Yeah, he came to greet me.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a slower day here at the winery so far. A couple customers came through, but I'm working with AI to try to come up with like a basic grid idea. So when we have the player cards, these are like the flat images right now as placeholders, but maybe 3D images, so we can actually have like a collection, like a card binder for player cards or something. Super basic. I can't really do too much because this is a little underpowered. I'd like to do a little more with actual graphic and testing on my computer than the actual app. But it's surprising how much you can do with the tablet and an internet connection. So just plugging away and learning some things. Just about an hour left here at work, and I've actually been quite productive in the downtime here. Text right now is just kind of filler text. Pretty cool looking. We got different views. This is a card. If you select a different card, that card pops up. There's the card view. We can go to the shelf view, which lets it scroll that way. And then a list view. And then in theory, we could tie this in to the actual Tezos value, the players, and the card amounts, which is all things that could be pretty cool to just kind of bring this full circle and like really to the next level, right? And then we got different pages. Yeah, pretty happy with this. We might not use this whole thing as is, but just components of this and elements from this we can take and bring it into what we already have. So pretty solid. Also, Mario here just invited me to, they're gonna barbecue in a little bit. So right around when I'm getting off work, they're gonna start barbecuing. So I might go to town to get some water, because we need to get some water. Is my head crooked still? Oh my Lord. Go to town, get some water, maybe get a little propane, some coffee, because we're running out of coffee actually. And then that would be nice. So might end up filming a little of that barbecue later. Productive work. Barbecue. Only thing is Luke is at home, so I don't want to stay too long, but he's not tied up that much these days, and he's pretty free, so might enjoy that a bit. I'm super excited for the barbecue. I've actually been kind of craving a little like in-person social stuff, so stoked. The homie Michael just rolled through with Zion. The other fam is here, so some food, some friendship. Luffy's gonna have to wait a little bit, but we already walked him. He has a good life, so if that's the worst thing that's happening, pretty great day. But yeah, just gonna grab some water right now, rounding. Overall, made a little money. Productive learned some Tez Tone stuff and friendship. This might be the trifecta of a day we didn't know we needed. Friendship. No. How would I have gotten my dog in that amount of time? Alright. I see you. Goddamn! Hit him a little. Actually, this is a good one though. He's outstanding in his field.
Yeah?
Type shit.
Like, do a little.
The hell was that?
Some fucking ballerina type shit.
Oh yeah. Bet.
I'm being unconsensual.
Can't say that while you just pose for like 10 minutes. Making my way home, driving through Mount Madonna now. It's pretty dark. Ended up staying a bit longer than I probably planned on staying, but you know, good food, the fam, good company. It was nice to hang out, so really enjoyed that. And yeah, gonna get home, let Luffy off, feed him, edit this vlog, probably get to sleep, try to get to sleep sooner than later. It's already probably about 9-ish right now, so yeah, lovely day, productive on a couple of fronts. Yeah, super solid. Have a great day, night. Hope everyone had a lovely end to their week and has a great start to tomorrow. Good day, good week, good night. Off leash, got home, he's got energy. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, Luffy at night. Hiya, hiya. While we're nighttime filming, something I find interesting is we get like much bigger ants come out at night. These ants are they're like just bigger versions of the other ants, it seems like. And of course they all just disappear now that I shine the light. That's interesting. But yeah, they seem like more of a nocturnal vibing species. I need to get to editing. I don't know what I'm doing. but it's pretty cool.
Thanks for watching my vlog. Watch another or subscribe here.